Hi everyone and welcome to another build tutorial. In today's video I'm going to show you how to build a tree house in a giant spruce tree. I'll be showing you how to build everything including the tree so that you can recreate this and build it anywhere in your own Minecraft world. I really hope that you enjoy this video. Please leave a like and consider subscribing if you're new here, and don't forget to leave any feedback that you have in the comments section below. We're going to start by growing a giant spruce tree by placing spruce saplings in a 2x2 formation and using bone meal on them. After this, we're going to go up to the top of the tree, place some dirt and then grow another giant spruce tree on top. Once you've done this, remove the leaves from the bottom tree and replace the dirt blocks with spruce logs so it looks like you have one tall tree. If you want, you can add another tree on top to make it even taller and then build the tree house higher up. My tree is just an example of how it could look. When you're happy with your tree, we need to make the trunk thicker. Do this by adding an extra layer of logs to each side, as shown. The easiest way for you to get all of the logs you need is by planting 2 to 3 more giant spruce trees nearby and cutting them down. This is much faster than using the small spruce trees to get the logs that you need. When you've done this, pick a side to be the front of your treehouse, add 2 spruce logs on either side and then remove the logs in the middle. We're hollowing out the middle here so that we can add ladders going up. At the front, add 2 upside down dark oak stairs underneath the top logs and 2 more on either side, then fill in the floor with spruce planks and add some spruce doors to create the entrance. After this, we're going to add ladders to the inside of the tree going up by around 10 blocks. You can make this higher if you've made a taller tree, this is just an example. Keep going until you've gone as high as you want to and then dig out the side of the tree in front of the ladders, as this is where the entrance to the platform will be. In front of the entrance, place 2 rows of 4 spruce planks coming out of the tree. Add another spruce plank in the corner so you can walk across and then do the same on the next 3 sides. I'm building the platform like this so that it's easier for you to follow along compared to building the circle straight away. Once you've done this, add another row of spruce planks on either side that come out to the same length as the ones that we've just placed, making each of the sides 4 blocks across. Do this all the way around to create a cross which will become the 4 sides of the circle. Then fill in the corners as shown so that the 2 sides are joined together with 3 diagonal blocks. Do this in all 4 gaps to create the main outline of the circle. Once you've placed all of the blocks, we're going to add a border of upside down spruce stairs around the outside of the circle. This is to create a smoother transition at the edge of the platform and also makes it slightly larger so that you've got more room to build with. Do this all the way around and then we can move on to the next part of the build. If you're looking for more builds and tutorials that you can add to your Minecraft worlds, then head over to my Instagram where I upload several times a week. I'll also be making reels soon, so make sure to check those out too. The link is in the description box below if you're interested and want to have a look. Now that we've built the main platform, we're going to add some supports to make it look more realistic. Go underneath and add spruce planks in an L shape where the platform meets the tree. Then add upside down spruce stairs in front of these planks to create the support. Do all of this again on the next side of the tree to create an identical support. After this, add a spruce plank with a slab underneath in the gap between these and add upside down spruce stairs on either side. Then repeat this all the way around the tree, so add the large support on the flat side and the smaller support in the corner between these. Adding supports like this makes it look like the tree house is being held up like it would be in real life, and also adds more detail compared to just adding a platform to a tree with nothing underneath. Once you've finished adding all of the supports, we can move on to building the rest of the tree house. On the middle block of the diagonal sides of the circle, place a 5-block high column of spruce logs. Do this on all of the diagonal sides so that you have 4 columns of spruce logs. These spruce logs will be part of the supports that hold up the roof of the treehouse, which we will be building shortly. Make sure to add some torches to light up the platform and the area where the ladder is, as it will get dark when we add the roof above it. To make the platform safer, add dark oak fences around the edge of the circle, connecting to the spruce columns that we just built. Do this on all 4 sides so that there's no way you can accidentally fall off the platform. The fences are also there to add some more detail to the build. Now, to start the roof, place a stone brick slab at the top of the spruce column on the outer sides. Then add a stone brick stair on top of the slabs and a stone brick block in the gap in between these, as shown. After this, add an upside down stair behind the stair we just placed and add a block with a stair on top above this. Then repeat this one more time. And finally, add an upside down stair with a stair on top and another upside down stair next to this to complete this side of the roof. We're then going to do all of these steps again to build the other half of the roof. So add the slabs with the block in between and stairs on top, and then add the block with the stair on top twice, another stair and the upside down stair to finish. If you've done it correctly, the two upside down stairs at the top should meet in the middle. The other three sides will all have this same roof design, so you can copy what you've already built or follow the graphic on screen to do this. This roof design will have 4 peaks, one on each side of the circle, which will act as windows for the upper floor of the treehouse. I've built it like this to add that extra bit of detail to the treehouse, but also so that the roof has some functionality, as it can act as a lookout point as well as giving us more space to be able to build with. If you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you are subscribed, then make sure to hit the bell icon so that you never miss a new video. Finish off the last peak of the roof and then we can move on to filling in the gaps and building the second floor of the treehouse. When you've done this, head back over to the spruce column in the corner and place a spruce stair on top. After this, add spruce planks connecting the two sides of the roof together with spruce stairs on top. Repeat this for each layer so that the 2 peaks are joined together with spruce of the same block type. When you get to the very top, add 3 stone brick stairs at the top of each peak, making sure that they don't go over the stone brick stairs that are already there. Now repeat all of these steps for the 3 remaining gaps in the roof. The stone brick border adds a nice outline to the roof, which makes it easier on the eye and is a great way to add some more detail to the build. When you get to the top, add the 3 stone brick stairs again and then add 2 stone brick blocks in front of this. In front of the blocks, add 2 upside down stone brick stairs with stone brick slabs on top. Adding details like this to the roof gives it more shape and makes it more interesting to look at. Follow all of these steps again to finish off the rest of the roof. All 4 sides are exactly the same and copy the outline of the roof that we've already built. This treehouse build was a popular request that I've received. If you have any other requests of builds that you would like me to make a tutorial for, then let me know down in the comments and I'll add them to the list. Fill in the final side of the roof and add the details to the top, and that will be the main roof design completed. We can then move on to adding the second floor of the treehouse and adding a few more final details before building the interior. If you want to know the names of the texture pack and shaders that I'm using, you can find this in the description box below. When you've finished building the roof and added all of the details, go to the bottom of the stone brick outline and build across using upside down stone brick stairs, in line with the first upside down stair at the bottom of the roof. Do this for all 4 roof sections. These stone brick stairs add more structure to the roof to make it look sturdier, and they're also there to hide the spruce planks that will make up the second floor of the treehouse. To add a bit of lighting to the outside of the build, place a chain with a lantern hanging from it on each of the corners of the roof, where we placed a stone brick block earlier. After you've done that, go inside the treehouse to the main floor and remove a layer of the trunk on the opposite side to where the entrance is, going all the way up to the top. Fill in any gaps in the trunk here with spruce logs and replace the logs in the floor with spruce planks to keep it tidy. Now add some ladders going up the trunk until you're in line with the row of stone brick stairs that we added earlier. Then fill in the floor up here with spruce planks in line with the stone brick stairs. Because this floor is smaller than the main platform, we're going to remove the extra layer we added to the trunk here to give us a bit more space to work with. Make sure that you only remove the extra layer of the trunk for the second floor. Keep it the same for the rest of the tree. Finish off adding the floor up here, and then we can add the final details to the build and move on to decorating the interior. On the main floor, add some more dark oak fences going up the spruce columns, across the top and back down to the other side to create a border. Do this on all 4 sides of the build to add more structure and depth. If you've ever built anything from one of my videos, you can tweet me with your screenshots. I'd love to see what you've all been up to. The link for my Twitter is in the description box below. When you've added all of the extra fences, go up to the second floor and add some spruce logs at the bottom on either side of the roof, across the top, and then one on either side below this. After you've done that, add some upside down dark oak stairs to the top to smooth it out and finish it off with some dark oak fences at the bottom. Do this again in the 3 remaining roof sections so that you're able to look out of them all without falling. Although this build looks quite complicated at first, a lot of it is repetition, making it quite easy to build as you can just copy what you've built previously if you get stuck. Because of this, it's a great build for beginners looking to improve their skills, or even for someone with a bit more experience that wants an interesting starter house. Once you've finished all of the window spaces for the roof, we're going to move on to detailing the base of the tree. To do this, I'm just placing logs in a bit of a random pattern on each side of the trunk to create some roots. To make them look more realistic, place the logs higher up by the trunk and gradually bring the logs down the further you get away to create a sloping effect like roots in real life. This adds some more shape to the tree and also makes the base of it look stronger and more capable of holding up a tree house. The roots don't have to be perfect, and you can miss this step out if you'd prefer. It's completely optional and just for decoration. Once you're happy with how the tree looks from the outside, add a couple of lanterns hanging down from the platform above to give the area some extra light. You can also use torches here if you'd prefer to do that, or any other light source of choice. After you've finished the outside and made it nice and light, go inside the trunk to the ladder and tidy up the area where we added the logs earlier. You can do this by adding a few more logs coming down to cover up the spruce planks and by adding a lantern to light it up. Now, at the entrance on the main floor, replace the logs in the floor with spruce planks and make sure to add the ladders back that were on them. After you've done that, add a spruce log with a dark oak stair on either side of the entrance. Then add a couple of extra logs at the top as shown and smooth out the bottom using upside down dark oak stairs, creating a support. On the side next to this, add a couple of logs at the top again and create another support. Then add a dark oak plank with a slab in the corner and stairs on either side. Where the ladders are, add logs on both sides with a stair on top and then create 2 small supports at the top on either side. Then add a dark oak plank in the corner. For the final side, add 2 logs at the top and dark oak stairs underneath with a dark oak plank in the corner. In the last corner, add a dark oak plank, a slab and stairs on either side. Now go up the ladder to the second floor and remove the spruce plank that's sticking out from the roof, as this isn't needed and will give us a bit more room to walk around. After that, fill in the gap in the ceiling where you can see the stone bricks with spruce planks to make it look neater. Then add some lanterns hanging from the roof to light the room up. Finally, add some upside down dark oak stairs around the trunk at the top to create a small support here as well and cover up the hole where the ladders are with spruce trapdoors. On the main floor, add some lanterns hanging from the ceiling in each corner of the room. I'm going to keep the interior quite simple, so add a couple of furnaces with a chest in the middle on one of the sides. Then add 2 upside down spruce stairs with spruce trapdoors on either side and place a brewing stand and a lantern on top. On the next side, add a crafting table and an anvil with a double chest in the middle. And then on the side after this, place 2 beds with an upside down spruce stair on either side, then decorate with a potted plant and a lantern. The second floor will be for storage. So add a few barrels in each corner where the spruce logs are, placed in random directions for a bit more detail. Then there's enough room at the sides to add 2 double chests in between. This will provide you with a good amount of storage for a starter house. At the front, I've added a crafting table and a furnace and kept the middle empty so you can look out of it. To finish the tree house off, I'm going to improve the leaves at the top of the tree by making them bigger and come down further so that they fit with the size of the tree. To get the shape for the leaves, I've looked at the other spruce trees surrounding the house and followed the same shape that they do, so starting bigger at the bottom and getting smaller as you go towards the top with some gaps in between. And that's the entire treehouse build completed. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please leave a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already, and don't forget to leave any feedback or requests that you have down in the comment section below.